It's been a little bit tough. I'm still not working as efficient as I would want to, as focused as I would want to, because I'm still using my phone. I'm still afraid of failing, basically because the problem that I have is that I'm not making much money. I'm in an expensive apartment. I don't have much clients. I have very little client work, trying to look for more. And yet, I'm busy all day. Obviously, in things that don't matter. It's awful when it comes the time of the week to film this, because I get so much clarity in having to share what happened last week. And when I have nothing tangible to show for all how busy I was, feels awful. Shows me that I truly need to believe in that little voice in my head that says nothing is important, just very few actions. Do those things that move the needle the most and forget about all other things that are in the very moment of doing those little things that seem important, they are not. I have to be ruthless with what I do. For example, right now, since I have very little client work, instead of trying to think, okay, what can I say to them or whatever, there's nothing to do. If there's nothing to do, one thing that I know I can do is reach out to a client that has a CrossFit gym that I used to work for him to create like weekly vlogs. He had a supplement store at the time. So, and we had a great relationship. He paid me very little. It was at my beginnings as a video editor, and once I increased my rate, we had to part ways because he was like doubling into creating content. And right now, he looks extremely successful with his CrossFit gym, like normal success. Well, it's a great success to have a successful gym, and he runs it with his wife or partner. I don't know if he's married. I think he's not. He's not. But I see that he's not posting that much content on his personal Instagram account, on the gym's account, and it's like, I do that work. I could do work for. I can definitely offer my services. Right now, I'm at a point of that I need the work, so I'm gonna give him the $15 Reels offer, knowing that I could potentially charge more, but I won't, because labor is labor. Labor is simple, and you do compete on price. It's not that bullshit of selling the value that you provide or whatever. It's not that. That's not bullshit. It does. It matters that if you provide a lot of value, you charge accordingly. I know that I might be shooting myself in the foot if I charge too low. I might lose clients by charging too low, meaning that if I promise things that make no sense with what I charge, they won't like it. But I'm not. What I could do is, I don't want to be greedy. I made mistakes with my offer and wasting time when I had it. I had it all, a big paying client and stuff. But now that I think of that big client, I was going to send them also a personalized video to ask for work. So I do have that. Again, I've been doing busy work instead of having those personalized videos done for them to share my offer. The client, the old client that has a gym right now, I'm not sure I'm gonna get to him because he doesn't follow me on Instagram. So maybe when I create the video, my message. I'll upload it to YouTube as unlisted and then send the link through the chat, through an Instagram DM. Maybe he will. He won't read it because it won't get to him. So I have that risk. With the other client, the one that was paying me a lot, I know I can reach them and that they will see the video, so I'll get a response. But I don't have the risk of the video not being seen. Anyways, since I don't have much client work, I should have done it by now. Have that video done. I've been missing days of posting for my Instagram content. I don't have a script for my YouTube content that I also started. Right. I don't have a clear plan. I do have the systems. Maybe not timed well, meaning that no. I do have the systems in mind, not the plan, to fit them throughout my day-to-day, knowing what to sacrifice and what not. I need to do that. I only need to reach $1,500 a month. With my local client, I'll be at $450 for sure and $650 in the next month. Let's call it. With $650 for sure, that will lead me with having I need 2 more clients at $450 a month with $15 reels, 1 per day. I do have technically 3 clients right now. The local client that I have not assured, is that the right word? I pretty much closed him on $450 a month because we are going to make an Instagram reel every single day. And we'll stick to that for sure. I'm very positive of that, confident, because since we started implementing it to create that content, we've made 11 in 2 days. So I'm sure he'll keep filming himself. He's writing a book where he has a passage. I think that's the translation that I want to say. A passage per day. So he has 365 ideas. So he pretty much already did the work for writing the scripts. And for now, we're going to post that. Hopefully they do well, so he feels pumped to keep sharing those. Right now, they haven't got much views. He has 80,000 followers on Instagram, and he's been getting 5,000 views, which is his low average. So that's a tiny problem. They are very, very long, which is not great for Instagram. Maybe I can cut them down to less to see if they perform better. But 5,000 views, 7,000 views, they are 1 minute and 10 seconds long. So it's good quality views. I need to see the stats. Anyways, I don't want to have the service I need to bring them results. I know it's a long-term thing. That's the side of things that I might be afraid of failure, because it's not like I'm offering something that immediately gets results. There's no guarantee, but it's the only way. Like, you write, you film, you post. You write, you film, you post. That's what I'm offering at a very affordable rate. So hopefully they see the value on that. So yeah, I just need to make sure we create an Instagram video per day and a YouTube video a week with this local client. That's $650. Then the yoga teacher that I have, that we started working, it looked great. Now we have we slowed down without even barely starting. She posted one of the video. Well, I had to make like a guided workout for her website. So that took a week for us to do. That's why we didn't. And I did 2 Instagram videos in that time, and she got to post. She posted just one a week after that because we were done with the workout videos. Which actually there's one left that she didn't make yet. That's why between she not making the 5th workout video and just posting one and not the 3 others that are already made, it's like, fuck, what's happening now? Again, I had full confidence that she was going to stick with the plan, and we are already getting some friction. That's what apparently makes me doubt, makes me act in this bad way of numbing myself with distractions, with busy work, scrolling on my phone. I haven't been scrolling. Well, yeah, I've been scrolling, not like in the worst times, but yeah. If I manage to get her to follow the plan and film, that will be one of 2. The second for 450. And then if I manage to solve the fitness coach who I've been working with and started working again, that struggles a lot with content, that would be $1,550 a month, because $650 plus $450 is $1,100 plus $450 is $1,550. That will solve everything. If I manage to get this past client that has the CrossFit gym, that will be a plus. So yeah, I need to get to work. It's sad that this time, when the time to document the week comes, I always feel the same way. I feel that I'm failing. Mainly because I don't put myself a clear target to feel that failing in the very moment to then make me act in the way that I want. That's why I say I need to just make a plan, and I think I'm not making it to self-sabotage by not having a clear goal for each day and knowing that if I get distracted with other busy work that in the moment feels important, which is not, I would have the guts to sacrifice all those little things, those busy work, without feeling guilty or whatever excuse that I have. So, more rambling. I've been fixing a lot of problems in my life, so I know it's not that like I suck, but doing this doesn't help at all, even though I have genuine problems. That's the annoying part, that I can be not so hard with myself, but at the same time, if I didn't make these mistakes, everything would have been even easier. That's the thing, the annoying part. But now I know, like every fucking Thursday, but then I continue doing nothing different. So I've said this many times. Hopefully by next week I have better news and that I stick to the plan. I created the plan and I did everything right. But something needs to change, because I'll be saying that same thing every single week. And I'm not improving as fast as I should, as fast as I know I can. So what will I do different this time? I did achieve something. I didn't eat my nails that I always struggled for decades. I used a tactic from Atomic Habits. Well, I changed it a little bit I'm not gonna ramble about that, but I know I have the power in me to change stuff. So what I'll do different this time is no more phone. Thanks to this thing that I achieved, I know that I can achieve that with my phone, and the thing that helped me achieve that is having a strong why. Again, nothing that I'm not rediscovering the wheel, but truly having something meaningful. And I'll think about it, which is I'm burning through a lot of savings right now. So I'll think about a strong why, commit to not using my phone, commit to doing, once I do client work, once I do my content, then it's just get me a client. How can I get a client right now? Or either learning. There's nothing else I should do. So yeah, that's all for this week. Thank you for watching the entire video, and I'll see you next week.